Today on YouTube. It all starts at 5:30 a.m. when the Toddfather kicks things off with his wacky, zany panel of guests, where you'll see pre-coffee angry Thindu, post-exfoliated Tommy Stiggs, Say Nothing ALV, the Skinflint from Down Under, Donnie McHugh, and Tinfoil Hat King Osama Treats, as they discuss Preparation H, Noxzema, Cocoa Butter, Depends, and secret remedies to confront the government-sanctioned poisoning of our food. Next up at 7 a.m., it's the Tommy Stiggs Explore Your Pores Hour, where you'll find bullet points, curse words, inappropriate topics, and his horrible intro played 25 times. Count them, 25 times. Then, coming up at 12 noon, when no one is listening or watching, you have Osama Treats live from the Pacific Northwest, giving a play-by-play of Trump's moves to counter the all-powerful Illuminati and deep state. Will he break the will of the state and the code and discover the location of the lost Ark of the Covenant? Only time will tell. Then, at 2 p.m., we gone over to Thindu and Vito the Pitbull's Hour, where you'll see the midget Mike at work. Comments on the screen. Not reading the chat. And Tommy Stiggs trying to troll. And finally, at 6 p.m., you'll visit one more time the Tommy Stiggs Social Club. Wind Down, where Stiggs drinks himself beet red, plays copyrighted music, and gets shut down. Yes, it's a star-studded lineup. You can't afford to miss it. Today on YouTube.
It's the Tommy Stiggs Show in 3, 2, 1.
What is going down YouTube? All my favorite videos, ALV. That's going to be the new format of this show. I'm putting all our favorites in there. I had enough. That's it. It's going to be all our one-liners. It's going to be all that for now on in. The hell with everybody else on YouTube, ALV. Okay, let me say hello and then we'll get into it. We're special feature this week at Thindu and Vito's for when we do go live. Maybe one or two other times this week. Okay. Zipper. It's going down, Zippy. Magooch Management. What are you? James the Rolling Stone Simpson. That's it. I know he's got a couple. It's going to be Rolling Stone. We'll get into James Simpson in a minute. Let me finish saying hello to everybody. James, don't you better be listening to this, Simpson. Oh, Davy T. Davy, you'll never be disappointed over here of laughter, Davy. The best is yet to come, brother. Thank you for coming. And there's red sports coat with the green carnation. His cheeks were white today. Did anybody tune in? He wasn't red. Looking like he was going to explode? Okay, all right. Big Bones. I'm right on time today. Adam the Incinerator Crevassier. Surviving together. How are you, love? Okay. What? You're stuck already? Hang on. Gerard Saucelli. How are you, Paisan? Good. Am I back to the end yet? Good. Okay. What a barn burner show this morning, Fluffy. Just add it to the barn burner shows. I'm just counting sports fans in here. Everybody will leave in about 2 minutes. So Davey T will stick around. Big Bones probably for a little while. I'm going to do a little bit of sports. See you later. Bye. I know. I'll see you later. Gonna be a nice short show today. Nah, man. That's all. I got to give my Goomba one. Oh my God, how far down. This is just ridiculous anymore. I mean, how much stuff are you allowed to have? Pictures, videos? That I can't fit another thing on here. I forgot what I was going to do now. As Davey T just said, absolutely the best channel around. Best kept secret. The best around. We doing Vito the People. I'm going to work on a good intro. Maybe I'm going to work on a good intro. All this practice makes perfect. All this, you know it, Davey. All this practice makes perfect. Okay. There's my man. Grazie. I got to get the for when I get donations, Davey. I want to get the train horn or the truck horn. Big Bones, you got to send me a truck horn. And Big Bones, we're gonna talk about Larry Roll in 1 second. That I was in complete amazement. Don't go nowhere, Big. I was shocked. How you could just keep taking right, left hands to the face. Hang on. Let me move over and get in all chat. Okay. See no evil. Joe Della Mura. No tennis talk. And you'll be good or pickleball. How about when I was working at those tennis courts, the pickleball courts, Big Bones? I thought it was for small people. I thought it was tennis courts for small people. Ooh. No, we're getting there. I got Big Bones. I got to hit the I care button. That's all. The I care button's going to get turned on. Don't worry about it. Well, too, I asked some people over the last 3 years to help me out with an intro. You see how people help you out? I mean, okay. You know, I'm just a master at this technology over here. You know, they wouldn't let. I couldn't play with my work boots on. They wouldn't let me on the courts, and plus, I didn't have my own racket. All right, let me get down here a little bit. Are you all pumped up for the Super Bowl this week? It's Monday, Super Bowl Sunday. So this week, we're going to do Dean Doo's favorite Super Bowl. Since I was born on the day of the first Super Bowl and all that good stuff, I've been around since day one. We're going to do Dean Doo's favorite Super Bowls this week. We're going to do just a little videos through it. I'll do some explaining, pausing, so you guys could understand where I'm coming from. You know, that closed captioning, Dean Doo's closed captioning is basically for Tommy Stiggs. And that I'll behave. You know, where you have to pause the video, explain a little bit, because they'll be lost in a tornado of confusion. You gabish me a little bit? So it'll be fun doing that, though. Come on, what's your favorite Super Bowls? Look at this. Look at this feedback I'm getting. Hit me, guys. He's got 60 of them. What are some of your favorite Super Bowls and wins? And there is my capo right there. Arm distance, arm distance. How are you? Kumba. We're just shooting the shit, doing nothing over here. Going to talk about one of Dean's, my first that I really enjoyed and had a good time. Gave me some bragging rights because I had the jersey on too. That was the best part. Yup. Tell him Avafango. Tell him Avafango. Oh, here we go. I got a red rocket. Compliments of Big Bones. How did that one come out today, Big Bones? Now that, how much fun was that Super Bowl 79? That was a black and blue game right there. That's when the Steelers were shooting on all pistons, 79. It was like, you kind of knew Pittsburgh was going to take it, but Dallas had a chance. You know, Rodgers, Staub, Landry, Staubach, Newsome, you go on and on. Philly needs a huge jump on them to be able to beat the Chiefs and the refs, in my opinion. Listen, Davey, we all know that. That's facts. You go in there, beat them up, keep a good lead, keep the lead. Listen, it's 3 hours. Okay? It's an hour of the game they play. 3 hours, you know what I mean, guys. If you can't play for an hour straight up hardcore for your life, you shouldn't even want to be there. But yes, they have to. They have to. They got to keep that pressure, momentum, everything. You got to remember, Mahomes ain't going to lay down here, you guys. Mahomes will be throwing bombs all game. All right, come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 85 Monsters of the Midway. I'm Gary here, and I'm Mr. Clean. We're just here to do the Super Bowl Shuffle. How great was, I'll get a copyright right now if I put that on Davey T. How cool was the Super Bowl Shuffle from the Chicago Bears? How about when the fridge came up? Fridge. We got to play the Super Bowl Shuffle, Davey T. I love the Super Bowl Shuffle. I just love that intro. And there she is, the beautiful Sweet Tea. What is going down, Dolly? Well, we try to keep the one-lining in the intros flying, Sweet Tea. We have to. Tremendous and big content topics are discussed by I'm Done Voice of Buffalo. I'm done. That's going to be our new logo. That's going to be my new logo. And there's my main man. What's going down, Fratello? What's shaking, Bacon? How's everything going over there? The intros, but come on, let's get down. Oh, I got to go to side screen too. Okay. Now, this was 1972. Hang on, son of a. Okay, there we go. You guys could still hear me too. All right, let me get it. Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings. Check out this nostalgia. The game started at 1 o'clock.
World Championship. Today, they would defend that championship amid the celebration of Super Bowl VIII.
I took out the microphone. Look at that. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Nothing. No advertisements. Nothing. No. This was it. Raw. Yes. Look at these crowds.
In the emotional fever of Super Sunday, attention naturally focused on the superstars. But trailing just behind was a supporting cast almost out of place amid all the pre-game hoopla. Their performance would determine the outcome of Super Bowl VIII.
Okay, so I got to pause it. And Super Bowl VIII. I was 8 years old. Okay, now this is the first time I actually sat in front of the TV. I had my Larry Zonka jersey on. Me and my old man were going crazy. And yeah, it was great in front of the council TV. Couldn't move. Everybody was there. Dean Dew's birthday. The Super Bowl always landed on my birthday, January 21st. Check out the history. So my father always threw a huge party. All right, let me get back to this. They were mean.
In Super Bowl VIII, the Miami Dolphins would try to duplicate Green Bay's back-to-back world championship. But Dolphin coach Don Shula was more concerned with the task at hand. In his own words, Shula describes his plan of attack.
So they're back against Minnesota, 72. because 73, they played Washington. That's when they had the perfect 17-0 season, Miami. So this was the second time going back to the Super Bowl for Miami. They lost the first time. Okay, just so you know.
Going into Super Bowl 8 against the Minnesota.
We methodically went down, and
they know I didn't have the ball, but they didn't want to.
And Blanca, he's got it in the zone. And Blanca.
Imagine running into him head to head. Look at the way he's just barreling people over, Larry Zonka, in the day. The guy, my favorite fullback of all time, this guy.
Miami superstar. Larry Zonka had convinced the nation of.
There's a little bit left, that's all. Then we'll get back to talking. Watch, the best parts are coming.
Named player of the game. But there were others who shared at least equally in his accomplishment. 5 anonymous men had turned in a performance of artistry and rare beauty that few, yet their coach and teammates knew. In the end, the game ball was an appropriate.
Tim Langer. My favorite Super Bowl of all time right there. I went nuts after that game. It was only like 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. I even went outside and played in the yard. All my friends came over. We didn't sing happy birthday till I think 6, 7 that night. 8 o'clock. The good old days, man, I'll tell you. But that's game number 1 out of 1 this week. Tomorrow will be my second one, or the next day after that. There's so many good soup. New England comes up further up. Further up in the decades. New England, Philadelphia. Philly played in 77, 78 against the Raiders and lost. The Polish Rifle. Ron Jaworski. What a year he had. Him and Harold Carmichael. Wilbur, what was his name? Wilbur, or Jeff Wilbur. They had a great running. Wilbur Montgomery. What a running back he was for Philly. Is that Skipper? What's going down, Skipper? The Titan Super Bowl? Oh, listen, there was some. How about which other Super Bowl? How about when the Raiders played Tampa? That night, the night before the Super Bowl, the center blacks out, Wayne Robbins. They lose. He gets lost. Okay? They couldn't find the center of the football team or nothing. I'll never forget that. The game was over like in the second quarter. What was that, 2013 or 2010? Once they intercepted, it was it. The game was over. The game was over. Some wild-ass Super Bowls, too. What did you say? Oh. Those were my bragging rights, you. Bingo. 77 and 78, the Raiders and the Yankees ran wild. Yup. I went nuts. My father loved life. My father loved the Raiders and he loved the Yankees. He had his winter hat. I got it. And he had his Yankees hat. And he had his Raiders winter hat. I got to bust that thing out. No, Gianni. No, the craziest thing, bro. I can't believe you just mentioned that. I'm so far behind in this chat. I'm still waiting on the phone call, Gianni. Tell me it ain't the weirdest thing. I brought it up a couple times. We talked about a couple. Hey, have you got that phone call? Nothing yet. So I don't know. You just wait. Just wait. I don't even know. Hey, did you get any results yet? Yeah. Gee. Please, Gianni. Please. Please. We got to break out of this depression. No, I know. Someone said that too. It's a plus. My father's famous saying, hey, Dad, there's no mail. That's beautiful. What do you mean that's beautiful? No news is good news. Dad, there's no, back in the day, there's no messages on the voice thing. Nobody called. That's even a better thing. Afangoo's going crazy over here. Gidry, the Goose, Reggie, Winfield, Mickey Rivers, Lou Piniella, Greg Nettles, Willie Randolph, Thurman Munson, Ron Gidry. He's had some good Super Bowls too. The Giants beat us. Wide right. Did he just miss that field goal? I couldn't swallow that for years. Okay. Wide right. You know, if they would have blocked it, at least it would have been not that heartbreaking, I guess. Blocked it, ran it back for a touchdown. I know I keep freezing. Thurman, that was a sin. That was a sin, Thurman Munson. Goddamn airplanes. What could I tell you? First of all, you ain't going nowhere. What are you inquiring about? You know what? I need a timeout. Anytime he comes in here lately, I need it. Where's the Camels? Give me. Just give me. I want to know why you're inquiring about something you ain't going to. To 7. What is it? $3,000? $3,000 a month? Oh boy. I'll tell you what. And there you go. Here's the simple answer of them all. Gianni Catalano just hit the nail on the head. He must, maybe he had a shot of anisette over there, or a glass of wine. He's looking for a part. I don't know. if I got to explain that behavior, oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely, Davey. Thurman was Thurman. Thurman played on broken knees. Thurman didn't care. Thurman was the epitome of a solid catcher. Yup. And there's a lot of good ball players. And then why are you looking? Why are you looking, you? In Bed-Stuy. Bed-Stuy. Boy. Fluffy, who's on tonight? Is there anybody on tonight? Who's on tonight, Monday night? Are you doing a wind down? Did you make a thumbnail? Are you going, what time? Or is it TBD? What do you got going on today? Keep us all guessing. And then nobody shows up and he gets mad. We go to sleep. We do something else, you know. Bed-Stuy ain't cheap, unfortunately, unless you're in the projects. And basically, right, Skipper? That's everywhere. It's everywhere. Cuffs, shackles and cuffs, or a stretcher. ALV, did I hit the nail on the head just now? With the shackles and the cuffs, that way or out on the stretcher? ALV, who is he fooling? Who's he fooling, ALV? Before the bah-ha-ha-ha. Right, ALV? Right. Right, Gianni? Right. Now we'll hit the bah-ha-ha. Oh, my Lord. Sure, it would have been a great spot. Huh, Skipper? Oh, don't make me forget my James Simpson topic right after this. We're going to get on James in a second. He better not hurt himself before. If he hurts himself, what's he playing, rugby? What's he playing, soccer today? James, if you hurt yourself before you come here, that'll be it. There'll be a Gianni will be with the cast on the leg or the arm or the neck. That'll be it. Oh, Gianni, you can't make this stuff up, Gianni. You can't make this stuff up. I just wish I had all the time in the world to organize this organized chaos of mine, Gianni. I only wish I could organize my organized chaos over here. Okay. The best part was James dropping me his blueprint. James Simpson. Not, how could I say this? Not only the blueprint he dropped today of his schedule. Like I said, you can't make this up. James, you were dropped, and I'm not going to say anything right now. Dropped right into the heart. Smack dab Gianni, get the BK, get the dartboard out. This guy couldn't play. I couldn't set this guy up any better than he set himself up. He smacked dab right in the heart of Dean Deuce territory. Did you hear me, Fluffy? Probably just right in the middle, heart, stomping grounds, territory. James, that's going to be 1 day and a half. Oh, wait till my homeboys see where you're landing. It's good. The only thing we're going to be doing that night is carrying James up to his room. Okay. He'll be laughing. The only thing we'll be doing is carrying him, all of us. Okay. We'll put him in bed. He'll wake up all right tomorrow. He couldn't plan this perfect. Any more perfect. Oh, Fluffy. No, when I call you later, Fluffy, you might get some lackluster videos. Right now, Tommy's like, okay, he's running. Oh, I can't wait. You could just imagine. Right in the red bullseye, he landed. In both Buffalo and Jersey, he landed in the bullseye. There should be a double bullseye, Skipper, on the board. There's the silent one. My man, everything's great. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're out. Hang on a second. I need this right now. I'm too tired. I'm just all that. Hang on a second. Oh, that felt so good. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever we need to have a YouTube crew meetup whenever you're ready, you. Okay, whenever you're ready. Don't make me repeat myself over and over again. I'm coming right to that store. As soon as it gets right, it's going to be all over with. He's going to wake up and find me right on his doorstep. He's going to sleeping. It's about time. Oh, absolutely. What'd you say? Oh, Fluffy. Hang on. He probably would be a nervous wreck. You're right. You're right, Alpha Vangu. He wants to go to Illinois. We'll go right to Illinois. He's 3 minutes away from the pizzeria, Gianni. 3 minutes. Where James will be, that's all we got to do is go like this. G. Make a right. It's 5 minutes away. 10 minutes away. It'll be perfect. You'll have a ball. You'll have a ball. And there's my man, Monteo. Goomba. How's everything going? Thank you for stopping in. My man, I haven't seen you for a minute. Hope everything is good. You know who I haven't seen in dogs, who I've been thinking about, that finally I wrote it down? Wrote it down to remember it. Spirit in the Sky Blue. Spirit in the Sky Blue. I haven't seen Dolly in what's for... I hope she's doing good. Hope everything is all right. Some of the people, we say it all the time. I would love to hear from her. I know she was having some problems with the doggy and everything. But so, we only know what we know from up here. That's it. Right? Gianni? Nowhere. Good, Monteo. Good, brother. You guys, that when you come here, you're right. Everybody will be 10, 15 minutes away from me. It's great. Okay. Thank you, Davey T. Davey T's right on for me. Okay. Like I haven't been on here, sir. Okay, good. Well, I haven't seen her in here. Good. I'm glad I'm hearing this. Give me a second. Oh, will you wait a minute? You better remove me from there. Whatever the fuck that is. Right. Gianni, that's where I get lost in the shuffle. And that's why I ask. Absolutely. Oh, it's gonna be a ball, you. It's gonna be a good time. Okay, good. Give me a chance to catch up here a second. What are we at? 47 minutes. Sorry, there's no Grammys talk. Dean, don't watch the Grammys. Bullshit. I don't watch that stuff. I don't watch that kind of stuff, guys. Sorry. I know. Everybody's like, does you watch it? That don't even exist over here. Okay. I was saying the same thing earlier. It's what, 3:17 already? It's almost dinner. Monday's over, you. I was saying the same thing. I didn't rush nothing today. Gianni, I just went on with the whole morning, day, afternoon, day. Trying just to get some mind thoughts, trying to think a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Leftover heaven over here, Gianni. I got some, my daughter made some macaroni. They brought me some macaroni. I'm going to fry that up. I got some of that delicious chicken left over. So I got some good stuff, some pizza. Just going to go crazy on leftovers. I'm just flicking this. Is that what you hear? Is that what drives Fluffy nuts? This. Hang on. Thanks, Big Bones. What a great idea you just gave me. Gianni's going to go crazy. I want you to enjoy the sounds of Dindu's mouse. That's down. This is up. Tommy, this is down. Big Bones, that sound good? Listen to the sounds of the mouse. Fluffy. Now the clicky. Fluffy, the clicky. Oh, I don't want to leave the site. So you're making me fuck around with this mouse. Cancel. I almost shut the show down. One more time. Fluffy. This drives them nuts. Am I getting a little bit better at this or no? I look like a complete moron. I just looked at myself on the screen. Oh. Chicken cutlets. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Flufftard? It's a brand new mouse. You know what? Why don't you go buy a new mouse? It's brand new. I think I just make a lot of noise with it. Oh, I'm going to make a video for you. What? But just imagine I'll sing happy birthday to you and everything. Does anybody sing happy birthday to you in Florida? Anybody in Florida that sing happy birthday to you? No, only here. Yup. Fluffy, who's on tonight? Before I go, are you going on? I mean, you haven't answered the question yet. Are you doing a wind down? Wind down. Are you going to do a wind down tonight? A wind down where Fluffy drinks himself red and gets copyright strike all over the board and gets shut down. That is TBD. TBD, baby. Hang on. Gianni got him. Look at this. Gianni did TBD right across the board on you. He didn't go straight down. Yeah, G. Look at this. You TBD'd him all the way across the screen. Go ahead, put it in the chat, ALV. Inconsistency. Go ahead. Just say. That's the best promo around. Yup. Can't believe you're going on tonight. You know what? I think I'll go on tonight. I think I'm gonna create Dean Du's wind down tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start it. Okay. Perfect. This is perfect, John. This is a glorified telephone. Inconsistency. What do you have to say about that now? We have your number. Yeah. At least you know I'm going on, G. At least you know I'm going on. All right. Okay, it's almost an hour. Another couple minutes. Bingo, cabbage ass. He must still be sleeping, the huckster. Celery stalk. Okay, we're at the hour. I'm out of here. We'll see. Maybe we will do one. I'm going to see if here he is, right? If he's serious about, maybe we'll do a disco show. We'll dance. We'll just delete the show later. That's all. Who cares? That's that. That's that. There used to be a company called That's That. I used to love walking by them and going like this, G. That's that. Dean doing Vito signing out till tomorrow. The next day, I don't know. Everybody, have a great night. God bless you. Love you. Be safe. Stay in.